Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you the Champs news live at 3. We're getting things kicked off with a portal review of Mouth of the North. Oh my gosh, he's in the same faction as me. He's in the new ministry. I think I knew that and then just forgot that. I am the worst faction mate potentially in this game. Nice profile picture, actually. That's cool. League 19. Congrats, you got there right away. 3.1 million roster, creeping up on 3.2. Portal's probably out of date, so we'll see what happens there. He has 336 superstars on his roster. He's been playing 912 days. You actually haven't been playing a super long time. I mean, 912 days is a really long time when you think about it, but you know, you're not up to 1,000 yet. You're getting there. 249 consecutive. What happened 250 consecutive days ago? Your win percentage is stupid good, by the way. 98.1 all time, 99.2 in the last 30 days. Could you lose a little bit more? You're making me look bad, man. 1,621 battles in the last 30 days. And I hate you because you have the most fun I had previewing a card on your roster, and I don't have him. Just kidding, I don't hate you. But I am jelly about that. And the Mherex. Great coach, pretty useful, good all-around card. So you got Lashley because you know in your top spot Showboat is the best class in the game. That's why you're in the new ministry. Showboat, this is the Showboat faction. Skull King Triple H at silver somehow. I don't think he's probably actually in the top of your roster anymore. And then everybody's favorite 5-star gold female, Icon Charlotte Flair. And what? Uh-huh. Oh. Well, that was Godflow telling me we were going to future endeavor Mouth of the North from the new ministry because Skull King is in the top of his roster. But I'm not sure how I feel about breaking that live on the news when I'm doing his portal. What? Oh, this isn't your roster? It's not updated? You're sending me a screenshot and we have a special guest correspondent? That's gonna talk about it? Okay. Special guest correspondent Donjay, take it away.
Thanks, Mherex. Looking at it here, there is no Triple H to be found in that top five. We rightfully still have Z Bobby, the top spot, Memrock. I hated too that I don't have it. Stunning Steve, always stunning. Look for him at WrestleMania. Still have Zombie Mankind, and we still have Charlotte. But breaking news: there is no Triple H to be found in the top five. Get away, Mherex.
Okay, so it looks like your spot in the new ministry is safe. That was close. I'm glad we didn't have to future endeavor you. We will get Godflow off of his bandwagon of destroying you, destruction here. Geez, that was close. Anyway, let's take a look at the rest of the stats of Mouth of the North. This is really awkward for me. I didn't realize I was going to cause problems amongst faction mates. So 46 5 stars, 209 4 stars, 78 3 stars, 5 2 stars, and 1 1 star. Who's the 1 star? Again, going with my go-to, RVD or Eric Young is my guess. 65 showboats, but what is this? 63 strikers creeping up slowly? I'm not sure how I feel about this, sir. At least your top one is a showboat, and you do have more showboats, so clearly you know they're the best in the game. But that's a little bit dangerous, so make sure you're watching that. Hall of Fame, you got 19 of them. That's a lot. Best feud rank, 170. 2,114 faction heals. That's way too many. I didn't think anyone in our faction healed that much. 302 feud wins in the last 30 days. It's certainly not me doing the healing. So 61st in Cash Me If You Can. Potentially maybe a fellow Tap Joyer. 90th in Eric Bischoff feud. 151 in RK Bro feud. 169 in Hitman feud. And 181 in Women's Royal Rumble Flash feud. So clearly you're a feuder. Very nice event scores, great top of your roster, and thanks for putting up with me messing around with you on this portal shout out. I appreciate you being on streams, and I'm very happy to do this portal shout out. And he's another guy in my faction, just like HBK Devil Dog. I'll never forget. HBK's in my faction. All right, let's take a look at the offers. It says I'm not logged in, so let's log back in. What are they not supposed to do, Donjay?
Suck.
Well, I mean, that's a good thing not to do. Also, don't email me, because I won't answer it. Don't email me. Stamps. What do we got today? We got the same stuff we had yesterday, but there's a free claim. Mine's 25 minutes away. Don't forget to get yours. Flash market. Nothing new today. My reroll is still on cooldown. Don't forget to do yours. Webcoin shop. Yesterday we had the props. Today is this daily Destruction Tuesday offer if you want to blow the board up. I don't really need those. I think this one I want to say is 4 rows or columns. One or the other. I think 2x4 is columns, and I think it's 4. Maybe it's 5. Someone will correct me, I'm sure, in chat. But if you want those, Ultra, Rebuild, and Destroys, you can snag those. Those are useful for when you need to move the pin bar, get a pin, or just blow the board up. You can use a coach like Hogan that buffs all the gems and clear some tours sometimes with stuff like that. Okay. So spend events the same that it's been, 5, 15, 25, diminishing returns after that. And what do we got for daily offers today? And we talked about the banner yesterday. We got some cash combos. You can see here. So typically cash never has extra stuff with it. The few times they do is like this. So this is your normal pricing on the cash, and the rest of the stuff is bonus stuff. So if you're someone that does buy cash, now is the time to do it. If you're someone that tap joys, then it doesn't matter. But as far as buying cash, you at least get bonus stuff at this point. No cash event in the game today. Maybe it'll start later. It looked like we were going to have one according to calendars and such, but so far it's not in the game. Maybe it will be later. There is the Hogan thing, though, where you can spend cash to get milestones there. So there's that, too. This is the big cash with the bonus stuff. I guess it has the best value. Probably if you're going to do a purchase that big, though, is another story. And it has a bunch of solo contest points. Interestingly, no of the special prize wall coins. This does give you the prize wall coin bag, though. So there is that, I guess. Backstage pass still there. I haven't got it this week. I'm going to try not to because I don't think I need it, even though it's good value. I'm trying to be stingy this month in preparation for whenever Spring Outbreak, and I can go full Mherex for Zombie Mankind. Let's go over to the game, take a look there, and see what we... All right, let's take a look at the Hulkamania event, see where the leaderboards are at, because this is... I'm very curious. This is a long event, and there's some big stuff in here. We're already up to 400 million. Folks, I think this is going to end very high week 1. You can see I'm not very high. I'm just did yesterday's coin so far is it. Top 100 get decent rewards, and 135 is the cutoff there. At the moment, it'll be interesting to see where we end up. A lot of familiar names on here. So anyway, I'm going to be watching this closely because I'm curious where it's going to end up. And it'll be interesting to see who's going after the plates. Other than that, we got some new tours today. It's Blue Blood required again. Yesterday, you can see my Blue Blood video. After that, I don't think anyone wants to see me play that again. So those are the new tours. And let's see if we got anything in the in-game store of particular note. We have these cash combos, which I think are fairly similar to the ones on the portal-ish. But they're not, you don't get the double dip with them, so I would buy them on the portal personally. We talked about this yesterday, so nothing new there. These cash things are here. I've had better luck with the 1250 if you're chasing the token, so there's that. You guys know the two things I like buying with my cash when there's cash events, which the Hulkamania one technically is the strap parts, and then the like cans for my strikers, because that's what I'm short on. Don't forget your free daily claim here, because we love free stuff. And one other thing, real quick, before I see if there's any new loot, because I think there is one, is Feud Prep is live. Interesting line bonuses. I don't think they're going to affect a ton of people other than War Score. Maybe situationally, right? I know Hall of Fame China has a moveset where she makes a bunch of red gems, so 50% red gem damage will be pretty good in this lane with her. Also, Tech Stacy, if you're running her finisher, makes a bunch of red gems. Those seem like those two would be optimal here. I don't think this 2 silence gem generation is really a big deal for anyone. I mean, I suppose technically, potentially Tech Becky, but I2 is so minimal, I don't see that being a deal breaker either way. So if you can fill the middle, I think it's obviously it's worth it for the War Score, and Tech Stacy would be good in there, and Hall of Fame China. Top one, who knows what it's going to be for. Obviously, 100% all gem damage will be great for anyone blowing up the board. So a lot of great options there. I wouldn't fill the bottom line bonus unless you have a big roster. I don't think you're going to get a lot to gain out of that necessarily. 10% war score is probably not worth it. I would run whatever lineup is appropriate for the superstars you have and who you feud against. So looks like okay line bonuses, not super exciting necessarily. The top one, of course, is crazy. If we get whoever the weekend card is, it's female feud, so I'm assuming it's a female this weekend. There are code rumors, but you know, I don't want to confirm or deny them because I don't know. So I won't talk about who it is rumored to be. But let's take a look at this loot, because there is a new one, Road to WrestleMania Premium Cash loot, and the Miz is awesome loot. 41 pulls for 12k on Mizzy here. 4 tiers, 3%, which is not bad on 41 pulls. 20%, 24, and 52% on the commons. Half of them are commons. So what do we got here? Don't like Eric in there. He's really, really common, so not a big fan of Eric. That Drew is not good. Tucker was free. Trish was free. And shards, yeah, you don't want to go for this one, at least on the featured one. Super rares 20%, tons of free stuff that was given out here. Yeah, don't no, unless there's amazing stuff in the commons, you don't want to save your cash for some. No, yeah, save your cash for a different loot, a different time. Unless you're like 25 shards away from JBL and you really want him, but he's in a lot of cash loot. This is not a good one. I don't like this cash loot at all. Let's take a look at the other one. This is the premium cash loot. So half the pulls for the equivalent price. Featured is also half, so your ratio is much smaller. Let's see how it looks. Well, Macho King's in there, so it's automatically better just because of that. So far, everyone is Snoop, very useful. I mean, everyone's very useful, but Snoop is very, very good. So Wendy's great. Really though, 6 in there? Come on. It was so good right until that. Like, you imagine hitting the featured, you got to do like what? 4 mega pulls on this for the odds of hitting 1 featured, and then you pull 6. I would wanna smash my head on the counter on that one. So 2.7 on the mega rare. Lex is in there. Lex Express is amazing. Adam Cole is, who knows how much longer he'll be available for sure, but so far they haven't been in a hurry to pull him, so who knows. What else we got? We got 1, 2, 3 Kid in there, Sako, AJ6, meh. Probably your best shot to get Blue Blood. 20% this tier, so if you're close to Blue Blood, I get going for this one if you want to Pokemon him. Otherwise, you know, again, Lex shards. Man, if I was close to Lex, I would go for it anyway, because Lex is really good. And then there's some decent stuff in the commons here, too, with King Booker, Earthquake. I don't love this one either for a premium one, but it's certainly better than the other one. So if you feel like doing a pull, this is the one of the two I would go for. Honestly, I think it's better value with your cash to buy strap parts and make sure you can level up your straps than either of those two, because I don't particularly love them. That's my 2 cents on it. Anything to add, Special Correspondent Donjay?
till tomorrow. Probably better offers.
Yep, that's generally what I would say too. Wait till tomorrow and see what pops up. And actually, if we don't get the cash event, you can wait till even a few more days to see what all pops up. But yeah, not a fan of these ones. There's usually better out there. Okay, so that's it for this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, as that really helps me out. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and good luck out there. Excellent job, Special Correspondent Donjay.
Thank you very much.